Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Well, not so happy for the market. The SPY, well, it's coming back a little now. It's just down 1.8%, but still near the day's lows. And I want to take a quick minute to take advantage of this big red day and see what there is to be had out there. Now, I can't go too crazy because let's take a peek at the positions. I've already got. Well, I'm holding two positions in, let's see, in silver and Intel, and I have Pfizer, Mara, Gold, and Celsius all working, and that's kind of pushing my limits here. I'm going to be definitely going into margin if I end up getting positions with all of these, but the odds of me getting positions with all of them are fairly slim, even though it doesn't look that way right now. We know the market won't stay the way it is. It might go down further, it might go up, but it definitely will not stay the same. So let's see. I was taking a quick peek here. Let's look at Mara. What's Mara doing to, or not Mara, Riot? Another Bitcoin play, but I am not opposed to having two positions in crypto plays at this point in time, just with all the extra enthusiasm with the incoming administration. So it is a pretty big red day coming down here near the bottom Bollinger. What does that offer us for opportunities as far as trades go? Now, everything we have here is set to expire January 10th or January 17th. So in order to not potentially be coming into all these positions at once, I want to push any other trades out a little farther. And that's okay. I won't get paid quite as good of a premium per day, but at the same time, if something is appealing, we'll just simply take it. So let's look at the next monthly, which is February 21st in Riot. Okay, so currently at 10.15, we could collect well, we could probably collect $1 premium on that, so $100. And that would be at the $9 strike price. And that allows us, if Riot goes beyond 9, all the way down to $8 before we would start what you call losing money. But if we look at the charts, let's see, where does $8 float in here? Uh, let's put a price level, uh, just that price level down. 809 is close enough. So let's see, where's Mara? How often does Mara go below 8? Recently here back in September, but again, if we get it, we get filled at 9. We don't start losing money until we get under 8. Doesn't look like it's gone much lower than 7 in the last year. So considering all things potentially coming, not a bad spot. What's the other one? T. Let's look at our old friend T here real quick. Well, let's see. We got a red day here on T, but we just got done playing that one. We wouldn't want to do it again until maybe it came back down. And the premiums weren't that great on T. What else were we looking at? I mean, the ones with the dots next to them are ones we already have positions in. Sony. What is Sony doing? Oh, Sony's having a green day. That's impressive. I always take notice of that. Stocks that are doing favorably on a red day are ones that I want to note. So I may want to, that increases my want for a position in Sony, not just on that factor. I would definitely do a little more research before uh, really wanting a position, but that definitely piques my interest. So keep that on me. Let's see what, just out of curiosity, what is that offering? We got that earnings right before February, so we probably wouldn't play that. So, but let's just for giggles take a peek and see what the premiums are here. Currently 21.16, so 20. That's not an outstanding premium. Um, what about just before earnings? Again, not an outstanding premium. All right, so let's, excuse me. So let's see what else is on the list that we're not involved with. Carnival Cruise Lines is the next one down the list. What's going on with that today? Red day, like everybody else, but look at that. They're actually coming down, touching that bottom Bollinger here for the first time since August. So that's something to pay attention to. Not going to jump in right away because it could hit, consolidate around there, and then it could take another step down here because seems to be a pattern here. It comes down, hit, consolidated, dropped to secondary. I think we talked about this one of the last times. But again, that one is on our list. So, oh, and that is actually just about here down near the moving average too. So when does that acted as last times it hit, it consolidated around it, fell through, come down, came straight through, come down, consolidated. Okay, so hasn't really approached this moving average, 50-day moving average in a while. So again, on our list, what do the premiums look like for that? Out to February, as we talked about, 24.47 is the current price. Okay, 24 gets you $1.14, probably 75-76 here at 23, but that means your cost basis, if you're assigned, goes down to 22.25. Where does 22.25 fit on the chart here? Probably in this range here. Okay, so that wouldn't be a bad place to have a cost basis on Carnival. So, all right, what else we got? Let's look at hymns. That's the next one down the list. All right, hymns. Let's see. They definitely had a big red day on Friday. We were waiting for this one to come off of the middle Bollinger Band, get down near the bottom. That is interesting. Let's see what they got going on here for premiums. Out to February again, and ooh, we got some real money out here. Okay, so we're right around 25, we'll call it. So we would want to be below that. So say 24. Well, let's look at even down at our 30 delta, we'd be getting roughly $1.85 to $1.90 premium. That's at a 30 delta, so that only gives us 29 delta, so that gives us 71% chance of being out of the money and just keeping the premium. A little higher risk on that comes up to the 33, kind of splitting the difference here of the 30 delta rule. A lot of people like that 30 delta. I just try and stay between 25 and 35 most times, unless I'm trying to get assigned, and I'll go with a higher delta. So, okay, so let's look at this. 225, 235, so roughly a $2.30 premium to be collected here, which would put our cost basis at, geez, $20.70. Where's 2070 on this chart here? Let's pop in a price level. 2071, right there. Wow. All right, let's zoom out, see where that is. Okay. Looks like there was some sort of support here for a bit. Came up, a little support, went under, again, around $20 seems to be right around $20 seems to be a real, $19 seems to be a real solid support. Hopefully it wouldn't go down that far, but we would be getting in with a cost basis of 2070 if we took that trade. Let's, 2030 just went up a little bit. All right, so $230 premium collected. Okay, 25.30. Let's get up to the mid price, 20.30, and let's just do it. And it filled just like that, $2.30. $230 put into the account, and we have sold a put, a $23 put. So let's add that to All right, let's duplicate. Getting real close on the sheet too there, guys, for those of you who've been waiting. Let's see. So we have hymns we're adding today. Let's just change this quick. Hymns. And all right, so we opened today. We sold a put. Expiration way out there for us, but fantastic. February 21st. $23 strike, one. What was the price? Premium collected $230. Okay. Buying power. I'm going to have to go back check the video to get that in there, but yeah, that's that. We have a position now in hymns. 230 collected. Awesome. You can see the accounts getting beat up for sure. Now we're down 400 for the year so far. We started this challenge up 84. So that is almost a 390, no, excuse me. Wow. $315, $318 loss so far. So it doesn't look all that impressive, but let's quickly take a peek. What day did we start this on? First thing we bought, I believe, was 12/9 is when we started this challenge. So let's go back and just kind of quickly look at where was the market on 12/9. Which one's the 9th? Grab a different crosshairs. Here we go. Okay, so here's the 9th. Okay, so the 9th, well, let's get back to SPY. Okay, so December 9th. I mean, the market was pretty much way up here still above 600. So the market itself has gone down 15, 20. Yeah, that's gone down a little bit. So I don't feel all that bad. We started this right before the market started to fall. I don't feel bad about it. I know it's all going to work out. It'll be fine. You can't panic on these things. It's just the market goes up, the market goes down. Trying to time it is virtually impossible. So get in, get to work, and that's the only way to make money. And pay attention. That's the strict rule. When you find something that works, continue doing it. When something's not working, you need to switch up your plan and or your techniques or your strategy and find something that does work. So as usual, thank you all for watching. Appreciate you. Y'all have a great week. I'll see you on Wednesday.